Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Alinga Sise of Urban Harvest Organic Farm. For all of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel, I am so grateful. And for those who are still new, please kindly consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I will be so grateful. Today I'm super excited because 1 year ago, I remember we discussed about the use of ash in poultry farming, and I'm so happy that most of you embrace the use of ash in the poultry farms, and so many of you had a very positive results after using the ash. And today I'm going to use the ash in my farm, and I'm so glad that I want to share with you how I use ash in my poultry farm. We are going to look at some of the benefits. I know I talked about it before, but I'm going to remind you, and then we shall look at how you can use the ash, because you can use ash in so many ways in your poultry farm. So that is what we are going to look at today. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. See you right back. The first benefit of ash is that it has so many minerals, such as calcium, such as phosphorus, such as potassium, which are all very good for our birds. And if you give these birds this ash, you realize that even the eggshells is improved. The birds will lay very strong eggs with strong eggshells, and birds will end up laying very well. And then also it helps in clearing the gut. So whenever the birds have any gut issues, when you keep giving them this ash, you realize that it will help in clearing the gut, and that is very good for these birds. You can also use ash as the beddings for your birds. Instead of using the coffee husk or using the wood shavings, you can put them in the chicken house as bedding. In fact, farmers who use ash always don't experience things like the fleas, like the mites. And then I remember last time when I was dusting the birds, I was using this ash. Okay, I was mixing it with the chemical that I was using, because the chemical was not much, but you can also use it alone. So it is all very good for these birds. And then it also helps in removing the ammonia smell. For those who use it as their bedding, you realize their poultry houses will not have that bad smell. Even for those who keep giving these birds, mixing it in the feeds or giving in the drinking water, the droppings of those birds will not have that bad smell. And then also it makes the droppings of your birds, the manure, to be very beneficial to the soil. So ash is very good in our poultry farms. And then how can you use this ash? You can use the ash in so many ways. You can mix it in their drinking water. You can mix it in their feeds. You can use it as the beddings, like I said. You can use it for dusting your birds whenever they get these fleas and the mites or the pests. And then you can, if you cannot get a lot of it, you can just put them in the laying boxes where the birds lay their eggs. It is still very good. And then also another benefit that I forgot, some of you love to use the rainwater. Sometimes this rainwater ends up developing some worms in it. So it is best to mix that some ash. It will help in clearing all the worms and helps in distilling that water. So ash is so good when used in our poultry farms. That is why I will still encourage most of you, and I'm so happy that most farmers have now embraced the use of the ash in their poultry farms. Now let us go and prepare our ash and give to the birds. But before that, whenever we're using the ash, let us not use just any ash, because ash comes from so many things. Whenever you burn anything, at the end of it, all the ash remains. The ash that I want us to use is from the woods that we are sure it's not sprayed with these dangerous chemicals. And then we are going to use the ash which is got from the charcoal, and the charcoal is made from also still the wood that is not got from that is not sprayed with chemicals. And then we can also use ash from organic things like the cassava stems, like the leaves, the mango leaves, the guava leaves, all those organic things that you can burn and the ash comes out. You will use that ash. Let us not use ash from let's say plastics or these other things that are sprayed with chemicals, or from paper. No, we want ash which is from woods, and woods which are free from dangerous chemicals. Now let us go and prepare it, and we shall give it to the birds. So this ash of mine, I got it actually from my kitchen. whenever I cook, I just keep the ash, so you can see it is really very, very clean, eh? Actually, there's no need of even sieving it. Like, I wanted to use a sieve to then I forgot to give you the measurements. How much are you going to use? Okay, now in right now I'm going to use 10 liters because my drinkers are in 10 liters. So in 10 liters, I'm just going to put 2 tablespoons like this in the 10 liters of water. But for those who are going to mix it with their feeds, okay, in 100 kilograms of feeds, we are going to put 2 kilograms of ash. Then we shall mix it very well and give to the birds. And for how long are we going to give this to the birds? You can give it for like in a week. You can give it twice in a week. But for those who maybe want to use it monthly, you can give it for 3 consecutive days in a month. So that is how we are going to use this ash in our poultry farms. But for those who are going to use it as beddings, you don't need any measurement. If you just have enough, you will just pour it inside your chicken house and your birds are going to enjoy it a lot. And then this ash, some of these other organic materials, when you burn them, the ash comes when it is black. It is still very, very okay. So now this is the ash we are going to use. So let us go and mix it, because I wanted to get some of these things out, but still it has no problem, eh? So this is the one we are going to use. So I said in 10 liters because my drinkers are in 10 liters. Going to put 2 tablespoons like this. Oops. Just not the other one. Guys, I'm not using a bucket because these birds are very stubborn now. They like to eat the trays a lot. So I've gotten this bucket. Our bucket is not enough, eh? So I'll first take this one, then I come back, eh? Woo. Because there are still eggs, a lot of eggs here, eh? And I don't want to waste. So for today, that is all I had for you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for always coming back. Thank you so much for loving me. But if you're still new, please consider subscribing to the YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell so that you never miss out any upload. Share this video, comment in the comment section down below, and I'll be so grateful. And don't forget to tell me which country you're watching me from, and I'll be smiling. See you next time. I love you all. Bye bye.